Okay. Right. So certain set of points we have seen yesterday. So today let us see the history of components, all the Selenium history of components, history of Selenium components, and we can see what are downloading and installation of components and IDE. Okay, and IDE, integrated developed environment, downloading and installation. Okay, is that clear? Anybody having any questions in last two days sessions? Any questions anybody is having in last 2 days of session? Okay, so anybody wants to say what are the features of Selenium, like that? Anybody wants to add over the features of Selenium? Why only I'm getting the response from Harsh? What about others? Archana, Bhuvaneshwari, Chetna, Deepak, Deepika. Harsh, please join with one. Harsha, another Harsha is there. Monica, Pranjal, Priyanka, Rahul, Ramya, Sachin, Sadhana, Salman. What happened? I'm not getting answer from you all. Surya, Swapna, Uttam. Uttam, did you talk to the organizer about your notes? Uttam, you have been sending the messages, right? Daily, you're not getting the notes and all. Have you ever spoke to the organizer? Did you get a chance? No, no, I'm asking about Selenium, Archana. You're answering about advantages of automation. No, no, I'm asking about Selenium features. Can you able to hear me? Why I'm not getting an answer from Uttam? Okay, it's okay. Okay, very good. So few of them has answered. Why like that? Okay, so like that we have seen what here Selenium ID. Sorry, Selenium is that which is an absolutely an open source which supports multiple programming languages, multiple operating systems, multiple browsers. Like that we have seen, and it supports the what here it's purely a functional testing tools. It supports regression testing. It is not a single tool, it is a combination of 4 components. Like that we have seen some features of that one. After that, why Selenium has been given its name. Okay, so who is the one who has developed this Selenium, guys? Who is that one who developed this Selenium? Anybody? Who is that one who developed this Selenium? Yes, yes, Jason Huggins. Okay, Jason Huggins. Very good, Harsh. Very good, Archana. Harsha Reddy. Harsha, very good. Very good, Priyanka. Okay, so who is that? Who has done? Jason Huggins is an engineer at ThoughtWorks. He developed the Selenium. So first he has given a name as JavaScript executor, sorry, JavaScript test runner. Then after that, he has given the name as what it is here, Selenium core. And how it got its name, that also I told you yesterday. Now let us see when these all devices, sorry, I'm sorry, yes, I'm so sorry. When all these tools has been coming to picture, like Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, and what is the difference, Selenium WebDriver and all. Let us see all those parts here when these all come into picture. Okay, first, yesterday I just had a small sort of introduction on Selenium IDE, I think, correct? This one. This is the one we just had a small. Hey, where are the spines? Oh God, I missed it. I have written right. I think it has gone somewhere. Okay. Oh, yesterday notes. Is that I shared it anywhere? Sorry, guys, I shared it here. Mistaken. I shared it in my another automation batch. So this is what, right? This is what I have seen it here. History of Selenium. This is the 2 points we have discussed yesterday. Okay, let me copy these two. I'll update it in our folder only back. Okay, so Selenium IDE. Let us go and see the history of Selenium IDE. Who developed this one? A person called Shinya Kastani. She is from Japan actually. Okay, she's from Japan. She created a small plugin extension. Yesterday I have shown you that plugin extension. She created a small plugin extension to the Firefox browser, and which is called as what here? Called as IDE. At that time, it was IDE only. That is not a Selenium IDE. Only IDE. The name was only IDE, Integrated Developed Environment. And it is used for what? It is used for recording and playbacking. It is used for recording and playback the activities here. Whatever you want to do that activity, record it and playback it back. Okay. Okay. So this is what it is used for. And okay, and what are the implementation activities we can see as of now? See this here. Okay, so it is used for what here? Recording and playbacking. Later on, she decided that it can be donated to Selenium people, and in between year 2004 to 2006, she decided what she decided. Okay, let me give it to Selenium people. So she decided that, and she has given this plugin extension to Selenium. Then it has been named as Selenium. Okay, Selenium. Then it is named as what is Selenium core, Selenium IDE. At that time, earlier it was given the name as only IDE, guys. Okay, only IDE, the name was there. Now it has been given the name as what is Selenium IDE. Okay, Selenium IDE, because once she donated that IDE to the Selenium people, right, the name has been changed to what is Selenium IDE. Previously it was just IDE. Later it is named as Selenium IDE. Okay, now functionality wise, how and all, let's see. Now the history is completed. Shinya Kastani has developed it. When she developed it, it's only for Firefox. Now it is suitable for Chrome and Edge, used for recording and playback. Then she has given to Selenium people. Then the name has been come to what here? Selenium IDE. Now second one. Second one is Selenium RC. RC stands for what it is here? Remote control. Actually, there is no RC in the market now. Why? I'll tell you. Why there is no RC in the market now? I'll tell you with pictures also. No worries. Okay. So this RC is developed by whom? This RC is developed by a Paul Hemant. Okay. Who is this person? A Paul Hemant. Okay. He is also an engineer, the same at ThoughtWorks company. Okay, he is also an engineer at ThoughtWorks company here. Okay, so what he did here, he developed one small server to test the functionalities here. Let me add this point here. A first point is that a person called, okay, Paul Hemant. Okay, Paul Hemant. Who is this person? Paul Hemant, an engineer. This is just a history, yes, just know the history, that's all. An engineer at which company here? An engineer at ThoughtWorks company. An engineer at which company? An engineer at ThoughtWorks company. Okay, and he developed what he did here. Okay, he developed a small server. He has developed, guess, server for what? He want to automate all web browser actions, or he just want to automate functional testing, complete functional testing. He just want to automate it. Okay, he developed a small server for what here? He developed a small server to automate the complete functionality of an application can be automated by this one. He developed what? He developed one small server for what? So that he can, what he can do, he can automate complete functional testing here, which is that small server is called as what here? Selenium RC. Okay, that server is called as what here? RC. Okay, that server, okay, server is called as what it is here? RC. See here it is different case. Whatever the activity we required it, we go for recording and playbacking. And here it is different. Here it is different here. We don't go for what it is here, recording and playbacking here. We do a small server. We automate our complete functional testing activities here. The process, the difference I'll tell you. Okay, complete automating what here, our functional testing activities here. Okay, now this is what that server is called as what here, RC. Second one is what here, Selenium. Third one is what it is here, WebDriver. Why the RC has been ruined out completely from the market, I'll tell you. Okay, Selenium RC. So who is that who has developed this one? First point is nothing but what here? A person called Simon Stewart. Simon Stewart or Simon Stewart, how do you spell it? A person called Simon Stewart, he developed, okay, he developed what it is here, a web driver for what here? To perform same web driver to automate same here functional testing. He also want to test, or he just want to automate complete functional testing activities here. He just want to automate functionality by see both. This is also a small server also use it to automate a functional testing, and this is also use it to automate the functional test. Functionality wise both are same. You understood the point? What is happening here? Functionality wise both are same. Automate functional testing, automate functional testing. Then why? Already we have an RC in our hand. Why Simon Stewart has developed a web driver here? Anybody having an idea? Functionality wise both are same. This is also automate functional testing. This is also to automate the functional testing. Why? We have already RC is there, right? We are working on that one. Why he Simon Stewart again developed a web driver here? Why? Because RC is having one drawback. Why, I'll show you two pictures. See here. Now you can tell that drawback here. I'll show you two pictures clearly for you. Now you have to tell me the drawback here. Okay. Let me open that picture to you. See, this is what happens in RC case. Now see carefully. Now you have to tell me the difference. I'm not going to tell you. This is what happens in RC. Okay. This is what, clear with the picture. Then I'll show you WebDriver picture also. Okay. Functionality was both are same. But what is the difference? This is what happens in RC here. This is an RC server standing here, and you are here and the browser is here. This is acting like an interface between you and browser. Okay, let it be like that. Now, see, this is what happens in a web driver. Now you understood the difference why RC has been completely ruined out. Nobody is using it. It is not there in the market here. You got the point? Exactly, Archana. Very good. What happens, here, whatever the request you are sending, directly it is not going to the browser and server. Whatever the request you are sending, that request will first go to RC server. So that server take that request from you and give it to the browser. That browser responds back, right? That response again RC will take and give it to you. Means RC server is acting like an intermediator or interface between you and browser. You can't directly communicate with the browser. That is a major drawback here. Whereas in WebDriver, it is not like that. Directly you can communicate with the browser here. That is the difference here. Why Simon Stewart has developed another tool for functional testing is this is the reason. WebDriver, because directly you can communicate to the browser here. Yes, Abdul, exactly. It's acting like an interface. Exactly, Harsha. Yes, got it here? Now you understood the difference, right? So functionality wise, though both are same, but lot of change is there. That is what most of them stopped using this. Now there is nobody is using it. Everybody is using WebDriver only. Your complete application functionality testing can be tested by using WebDriver only. Next one is what here? Selenium Grid. What it is here? Selenium grid. So what is this Selenium grid? Selenium grid. I was saying you read compatibility testing, compatibility testing, compatibility testing. I told you, do you remember? That compatibility testing can be tested by using our Selenium grid. So first of all, it is developed by whom? It is developed by Patrick Lightbody. Okay. Selenium grid can be developed by whom? Sorry, it is developed by whom? Developed by a Patrick Lightbody. What is the main agenda of this one here? Which is used to test what here? Cross browsing, which is used to test what cross browsing and cross platform testing, which is used to test what cross browsing and cross platform testing here. Means what? Means what it is here. I'll write that also in the notes. Means at a time at a time same operation or same task, same operation or same task at a time, same operation or same task can be tested, same operation and same task can be tested in multiple browsers and multiple operating systems. Multiple browsers and multiple operating systems, that you have to validate it. For example, one application has been developed. For example, Gmail is there. Now, right now at 8:31, the time is 8:31 now. At this time, how many people might be using Gmail? Some might be using in Chrome, some might be using in Safari, some might be using in Firefox, some might be using in Edge, right? Some might be using in Android phones, and Android different versions phones. Some might be using in iPhones, iPhone different version phones. But still, it is compatible or not? Gmail. Yes, it is absolutely compatible. Like that, if you are developing one application, see, I developed this application, please use only in Chrome. Will anybody shows interest to use that one? Please use only Edge driver to open my application. Anybody will show interest? No. It should be feasible, like it supports all browsers and all operating systems. Anything else, any application you developed, you have to develop in such a way that client may use Chrome, client may use Edge, whatever he uses, whatever he does, different operating systems, different browsers, it has to support. Different configurations, different operating systems, different browsers, it has to be compatible with all the browsers, all the operating systems in all environments. It has to work fine in Wi-Fi network, it has to work fine in a mobile data network. Like that, you have to validate that also. Is that clear, everybody? Yes. Yes, Priyanka, like an agent. Yes, Harsh. Most we can say user friendly. So this is what Selenium Grid. Okay, I'll tell you guys. See, 90% of our classes will be on WebDriver, which is very important. Complete application flow can be tested by using WebDriver only. Grid is for compatibility testing, and IDE is for smoke testing. Okay, complete functionality cannot be tested. IDE is for smoke testing. Grid is for compatibility testing. Complete application flow can be tested only with WebDriver. So 90% of our classes will be on WebDriver and 5% on IDE, 5% on Grid. Apart from core Java and all. How do I teach that also? I'll tell you guys. See, let's start Selenium IDE. Before that, I just want to say you something like that. How my teaching procedure will be in automation. It will be very interesting. See how it can be. See, so first 5% I'll close this IDE case. After that, what I do, I'll start core Java. Very basics of core Java. What is a program? Why we have to write that program? What is that bracket? What is that comma? Why that semicolon is used? Why the bracket is closed? Like that, everything pin to pin I'll explain this core Java basics. First, I'll go with what here? First 2 to 3 days, I'll go with core Java basics. Then I'll start Selenium basic. means WebDriver basic, in the sense Selenium basic, WebDriver basic. That is Selenium basic also completed. Then after that, little more core Java, not basic. Now we have improved, right? Little more core Java. Then Selenium little more. Then after that, again little more core Java. Then again after that, again little more Selenium. Then advanced core Java. Okay, advanced core Java. Then Selenium. Then again very advanced core Java. Then very advanced Selenium. Like that, I'll teach you parallelly, guys. Now here very advanced Selenium, very advanced. Like that, I'll teach you Selenium parallel core Java parallelly along with Selenium. Why, assume that first 15 days I have completed all core Java, basics, core Java, advanced core Java, very advanced core Java. Everything I have completed first 15 days. 16th day I started Selenium basic. What happened in the first day before 15 days? Do you remember this one? Chances are that if you have more memory power, if somewhat less memory, or you're confusing anywhere, you will forget everything. Do you remember anything? Then this Selenium basic will become difficult to you automatically, because you what happened in the 15 days before, you practiced it everything, but it's not there in your mind. Now when I'm starting this Selenium basic, something ma'am told that day in core Java, I need to go and revise that one. You feel like that and you don't even go and revise because you don't have that time. And whatever today is saying, you will be confused, you're not understanding. Then again, you will be confused. So I don't want to give that confusion to the student. To learn this Selenium, what is required? Say it. Then this becomes easy to you. Then this will be there in your mind. This will be there in your mind. Next, what is required for core Java? Whenever this is there in your mind, automatically this will become easy. Whenever it is not there in your mind, then it will become difficult. Like that, if I teach parallel, just 2 days before I covered this example, do you remember? Yes ma'am, I got it, I got. Then this you will understand clearly. 15 days, 16 days before I covered this example, do you remember? Then you will try to revise it, what she told. She told that even I practiced what she told. You will be in that dilemma. So I teach core Java and Selenium parallelly like this. What is needed for the Selenium, that I'll cover. What is needed for the Selenium, that I'll cover. What is needed for the, that I'll cover. From basics to advanced level, I'll cover like that. Selenium, core Java, Selenium, core Java. Right, core Java, Selenium, core Java, Selenium. Parallelly, I'll teach like that. Understood? My way of teaching will be like this. After completion of this, we can go with the DB testing. Okay, then we can go with API testing. Okay, and advanced Selenium means in the sense that in that we are going to cover what here? BDD also. BDD, Cucumber, all frameworks, Maven, GitHub, Jenkins, everything is. Resume preparations, everything. DB testing, API testing also will be covered. Now clear? Is that clear, right? My way of teaching? Clear? Yes, this will be sounding good case, and you will understand everything clearly. I have handled so many batches from 9 years, around nearby to 9 years now. So many batches in such a way, case, and so many successful batches, so many successful people. You don't be panic at all. Okay, just join the batch and follow my notes, follow my recording, and follow my assignments, whatever I say. Try to be in connect with me, ma'am, I'm not understanding this one, ma'am, why I have to use this one, ma'am, why this code is used here, ma'am, why this line is used here, why this dot is used here. Right, like that, you keep on asking me the questions. What happened? It's okay. Okay, right, so like that, you have to go in such a way. Is that fine? I hope this fine, this sounds good to you. Okay, so follow the assignments. I'll make you, I'll pull you up, guys, you don't need to worry at all, so that you will become what I don't leave like that. You have done practice or not, like that I'll be running behind you only. I want you to be completely covered it up. Okay, clear. So let's jump into this one, Selenium IDE. Now I'm going to write the points. Right, first point is that, okay, first point is that it is used for what? Smoke testing. From the day when I was saying this point, used for what here? Smoke testing. Means what? The basic functionality of an application can be tested by using Selenium IDE. The entire application we can't test using IDE case. We have certain challenges or there. What are those challenges also going forward? You will understand. It is used for what? For smoke testing. And what is this one? It is a plugin extension. Okay, plugin extension to Firefox, Chrome, and Edge browser. But I was saying from yesterday at one point, when she developed it only for Firefox. Now it has been added to Chrome and Edge browser also. Edge browsers here. Okay, because at that time she developed it was suitable only for Firefox browser only, not suitable for other browsers. Now they have made some compatibility on this one. It is feasible in other browsers also. So it is used for what? It is used for what? It is used for 1 minute case. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so it is used for what here? You already know, record and playback. Like simple way case, you can record some video, you can record something in your mobile and you can play back it later, right? This is also in the same way. You can record that activity, you can play back it, and you can find out the defects here. And fourth and fifth point are important of Selenium IDE. See here. What I am saying, you have to record and play back, right? So during recording, okay, recording any functionality, when you are recording any functionality or anything, any task or any operation, okay, any functionality, automatically what happens here? Am I audible to you all? Okay, right. So listen. So during recording any functionality, automatically what happens, HTML script is generated. You are not going to do anything else. You're not going to write any sort of coding also. No need to write any code. Officially I'm writing in notes here. You are no need to write any sort of coding here. Automatically one sort of HTML scripting is generated, or one sort of script is generated here. Okay, right. Automatically script is generated. Yes, during recording any functionality, you start recording that one, script is generated automatically. You no need to write any sort of coding here. You don't even stress anything. No need to write any sort of coding here. It will be very, that is what I'm saying, Selenium will be very, very, very easy, guys. You no need to write any sort of coding here. WebDriver, everything, functionalities, methods, all will be inbuilt. Your job is to just call them. Some technical knowledge is required for that. Here, nothing else. You have to know how to record. That's all. Automatically code is generated, and this code, whatever the script is generated, and that script. Another important point. That script. What you can do, we can officially. I'm writing here. Guess see. We can convert into other programming languages also. You're not writing any sort of script here. You can convert that script into other programming languages also. Like what? Like if you want it in Java, yes, you can convert that script into Java language. You want it in C sharp, yes, you can convert. You want it in Python, yes, you can convert. Sorry, Python. You want it in Ruby, yes, you can convert. You want it in Perl, yes, you can convert. In which language you want that script, you can convert into that language case. You are not writing any code, automatically code is generated. Conversion also, converting option is also there. Click on that code, click on the convert option, then automatically it will convert into that respective languages here. Java you want, C sharp you want, Python. You don't do anything else. Record that activity, script is generated. That script you can convert it to your programming language. How interesting it is. Correct? You're doing any effort here? Are you any technical knowledge is required for this one? You're not even spending a single technical knowledge here. Just recording the session. You are doing just recording the session here. Correct? You're doing any action here? Is that clear? All are, I'm not getting response today. What happened to you all? All are so silent. 1 minute, kiss. My daughter. I'm sorry, she's coming in between. Okay. I can say so many Salma and you responded just now. Only Archana and Harsha. Only these three are responding more. Automatically it will convert. I'll show you. I'll show you within 2 days, because 5% of IDE classes will be there, right? Before that, I'll show you. Our first will be a Selenium ID only first. Okay. No, we don't write it in Java. See, we don't do anything, ma. We don't write it in Java. What we do, we just record it. We have a button there. Click on that record. What do you want to record? For example, you want to record your Gmail login. Go and record it. Okay, automatically record it. And after you log in, stop the recording. Two buttons will be there, recording and stop recording. Stop your recording. Then automatically HTML code is, some script is generated. Select that script, and we have an option to convert into our Java. You can convert that into our Java. Okay, clear? Deepak or somebody else? Archana, somebody question me. Is that clear? I'll show you. Once you go into the practical session, then you will understand, right? Okay. Don't don't be panic. With you, don't do any assumptions and all. Don't be panic at all. Once we jump into the practical session, you will understand everything. No, we can download. I say, guys, you're getting a lot of questions. When we start our practical session, all your questions will be cleared. Okay. Okay. Right. No. We don't copy that one. We have an option there. I'll tell you guys, please, why are you so so excited to know that one? No, guys, don't get that too excited. Within a couple of days, right? So we will see downloading and installation, then we start recording. One day we go for verification session, then the very next day I'll show you this code conversions and all. Selenium ID 5% classes are there. That 5% we have still 1.5 week, something like that. That I have to cover entire thing, right? In that week, I'll tell you. Okay, in the entire week, I'll cover how this can be generated, how converting can be done, everything I'll tell you. Okay, don't be panic at all. No need to worry at all. Okay, clear everybody? So that is what I'm saying, you guys, because the link may change in 1 or 2 days if you go with the payment part and all. Then what I can say, you don't need to worry at all. Why you are worrying, I will show you in our practical session for sure. Our first 5% will be on ID only, right? But that will be very interesting, yes. Converting part will be, you feel like so enthusiasm in doing that part. Interesting it will be, I'm saying 100%, because I have upset most of my students. Okay, and I heard it payments has come down to nearby. Please make it as soon as you can. Any concerns, do connect to the organizers, talk to them, get connected with them. If you're having any sort of concerns on any sort of payments and all, talk to them, get it resolved and get it done as soon as you can. Okay, but don't keep on pending your side. Okay, now let's see what download and installation of Selenium IDE. Very simple thing is, we can do it very fast. 2 minutes thing. Now you can do it very fast. It is matter of 2 minutes. 8 to 9 only. Same 8 to 9 timings, ma. Same timings will be there. Why you are so concerned? No worry, ma. Same timings will be there. Okay, Priyanka. Now listen. Okay. Download and installation. So for our Selenium, we have an official website. What is that official website? That is selenium.dev. Official website we have for our Selenium. Okay, that is selenium.dev. Earlier it was seleniumhq.org. Earlier it was seleniumhq.org. Now recently, around 1.5 years, 2 years back, I think it has been changed to selenium.dev. Earlier it was hq.org. Okay. Okay, it was what here? Selenium.dev. Sorry, selenium.dev. Okay, listen. Now let me show you guys. Let me go to that official website. Okay, see here guys, go downloading and installation. I'm showing you clearly. Concentrate on the screen. Go to selenium.dev. Selenium.dev. In that, go to downloads. In that, go to downloads. Okay, in that, go to downloads. Then if you come down slowly, okay, if you come down slowly, there you can see Selenium IDE. If you want to go with Chrome browser, click on Chrome browser. If you want to go with Edge browser, click on Edge. If you want to go with Firefox browser, click on Firefox browser. Like that, which browser you want, you can go to that particular browser. Okay, like that, which browser you want, you can go to that particular browser here. Got my point? Okay, so go to that particular browser. Which one you want it? Go to that one. Okay, which browser you want, go to that particular browser. So here I'm going with Chrome. Here I'm going with which browser here? Chrome browser here. Just click on this one. Okay, just 1 minute guys. Okay, one more time I'm saying guys, go to where? So steps I'm showing, I'm writing in the notes. See here, go to selenium.dev. Okay, .dev and click on downloads. Click on downloads. Okay. Then scroll down to Selenium IDE and select the browser. To Selenium IDE and select the browser. So which browser you want, you select that browser. Clearly every step highlighted, case not only today, every day from the day beginning, every day, any downloading, any installation, any steps, everything I'll write step by step like this only. Don't need to worry. Just go. That is what I'm saying. Go through the notes. You will learn a lot. Where we are going, go to selenium.dev. In that, click on downloads. Come down, scroll down up to Selenium ID. So which browser I want? I want a Chrome browser. Then click on this Chrome browser. So once you come here, do you want to add to Chrome? Yes. Okay. Add to Chrome here. Click on add to Chrome. Then it will ask for what here? Add extension. Click on add extension. That's all. See, automatically it is added over here. Selenium ID is added here. See, Selenium ID is added here. Can you see this one? Selenium ID is added here. That's all. Simple step. If you want to remove from here. Okay. Let me tell you one more time. Let me show you one more time. I'm removing as of now again for you. See, selenium.dev, scroll, select the browser. Now after selecting the browser, click on add to Chrome and click on add extension. Then automatically selenium dot selenium IDE plugin is added to respective browser. Is added to where? That has been added to, is added to respective browser. Okay, added to where? Added to the respective browser here. So that is what it is. Once again, I'll show you. Go to selenium.dev. Okay, go there, click on the downloads, come to Selenium IDE, click on this Chrome. Once you click on this Chrome, then you can see what here, add to Chrome. Okay, click on add to Chrome and here click on add extension. Then automatically it will add. See, added already. Okay, this is added already. Okay, just I'm pinning this one. Added already, Selenium ID. Done. So I want everybody to download and install this one for today and come back to me tomorrow if you're having any questions in your mind, or if you're having any problems in downloading it. Nobody will face, I'm 100% sure. If anybody is still facing in downloading and installation, please come back to me tomorrow and I'll share your screen. You can share your screen. If you're facing an issue, I'll resolve it from here. Okay. Sachin, did you join with two names or there are two different Sachins or there? Sachin KP, Sachin TV, both are different. Okay, right, case. So tomorrow we can start recording. We have done this Selenium IDEA downloading installation. Now how to create a project in that, how we can start recording and playbacking and all. Let's see it tomorrow. Okay, right, case. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Oh, different. Okay. I don't have that in my hands. Harsha, you can send a message. Somehow I'm giving all the answers in your by seeing your chat box, right? No change, Abdul. That is fine. No problem at all. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you all. I hope no questions and all. And once again, I'm reminding you all, if anybody is pending with the payments, to talk to the organizers, get it done. Okay. seleniumhq.org, not another option. That is not another option, Bhuvaneshwari. That was the old URL. Now the new URL is selenium.dev. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night, Salman. Thank you. Is that you don't have a number of them there to you, Abdul? Is that you don't have their number? I think they shared the number, right? Why don't you connect with them once? If you have any issue, maybe Timings may conflict. If you don't have a number, please let me know. I'll ask her to. You'll get it once the batch gets finalized, right? Oh, is that whom did you call? May I know the organizer name? Hey, no, no problem. Bhuvaneshwari, we'll send all the notes and recordings. Ma, you don't need to write a single line also. I'll send it. Okay. Oh, he's not lifting the call or he's not responding at all. Means, I mean, though responding, not answering, or he's not even lifting the call, anything like that. I'll talk to him. I, I don't know much all these things, but you have sent some name, right? I know the higher officials only. I'll talk to them and I'll say this name to them. Okay. But once if you have any number, try to connect him back again. I'll talk to them. Okay. Mm. Just send them a WhatsApp message. They'll give you a reply that you want to go with payments and all. Then immediately they'll call you back. Okay. Okay. They may be busy on some time, right? And you might be busy on some. That is what. So maybe it's because of conflict. This is our notes, right? This is three actually. Two has been saved that. Okay. Connect with them. Abdul, get it clarified. Okay, guys. Thank you all. But within a couple of days, guys, not we don't have much time. Couple of days, the link may change. Okay, keep that point in mind. 1 or 2 days, not more than that. Okay. Right. Guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much.